Excuse, excuse me, just having a drink of water. Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And what have we got for you? We've got news for you. We've got news. Let me first of all welcome you wherever you are watching from, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or on the Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly, where I'll be going in a moment just to see that things are working as they should be. Whichever country, whichever continent you're from, you're all welcome and appreciated for being here. So let me go to Facebook, and I'll look for our Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly and refresh the page. And it says October the 18th, but I think I may have put the wrong date in. What's the date today? 19th. I think this is me live. So I think I got the wrong date. I'll just do something like this, crazy, so that I'll know that I'm in the right place. It takes a minute or so to come through. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I put the wrong date in, so I'll need to change that. I'll confuse other people as well as me. So welcome, everybody. We've got Dave Jackson at the top of the comments list from the UK, followed by Nigeria, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa, and Russ Cowley's there as well, but I've not seen his other comment. Well, just a minute. Russ Cowley was at the top. I scrolled down too far or up too far or whatever it was. Russ Cowley was at the top. Dave Jackson second. Okay. So then we've got Ramachandra from the UK, but he's in India and he can't get back. And then we've got Poland, a vacation trip to Poland, normally from Holland, yeah? And then we've got Nigeria. And what else have we got? We've got a little bit of news for you. It's all good news with We Share Abundance all the time. Whatever the news is, it's good news. So we have a little bit of news. We have the numbers as usual, and we are getting closer. And that is the good news, really. Every day brings us a little bit closer to the launch of the new site. And we've got Bangladesh just popped in as well, and Jan from the Netherlands, and when Weezer touch $1. Is that a question or is that a statement? When it reaches $1, it reaches $1. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball if it is a question. And we got more from India. Philip says when you buy, yeah, and Suriname and USA. People flocking in, and it's only 4 minutes in. I'll give it another minute or so, and then we'll have our short prayer, and then we'll get started. And Avazu had a presentation today. I wasn't there, I didn't see it, but hopefully it'll have given you a bit of an insight into what's going on. I had a message from Dave with some videos and the spreadsheet and various other things. I don't think he's answered me. I got back to him with some questions, and he's seen my questions and everything, but he's not got back to me yet. So where am I? Facebook. There we go. But I did get started on a page for the Avazu VIP Executive Plan, which you will be able to use. But if you do send people to it, you'll have to tell them, make sure you join using my link, not the link on the page, because it's on my blog. And so it's got my link. But I need those questions answered so I can work out the best strategy for us. Where we got Pakistan in the house as well, and more from Nigeria, and we have okay. I'm just checking for Devyani's update. I know it's been in. There it is. I found it. Okay. Right. Let's have our little prayer and then we can get started. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that each member's heart may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service. And through service, each member may attract into their life everything they want and need from you. Amen. Okay. So, before I read out Devyani's report, who else have we got? Canada had the first frost last night. We've not had any frost here, but it's been very wet today. It's rained all day. Sometimes a bit drizzly, but sometimes quite heavy rain as well. And now then, let's see. When will the new site launch? We'll get onto that in a minute. Kenya in the house. Please, we need money, please. You have plenty of opportunity to make as much as you want. There are plenty of opportunities out there to make as much money as you want. I don't know where you're from, Anabia. You're from India or Pakistan? I would guess one of the two, but I don't know. And we got Scotland and Devon, UK. Okay, right. This is what Devyani's got to say, because people are asking about the new site, and it will be launched this month. Which day exactly, we don't know yet. But this is the report from Devyani on today. She worked on the latest data import from the live site for testing. That took quite a long time because the database is huge. Yeah, we know that. And she's currently developing the missing functions for managing users and the Wheeze Abundance wallet from admin, which one of the testers explained that we do really need when it goes live. So she'll be completing that and other issues opened up by the testers tomorrow. So she's giving the testers a day off because she wants to just work on getting everything that's been found so far bang up to date. And there are a few other things that have been mentioned, which she suggested we leave till after the site's launched, and most of them I've agreed to, but one of them I did say that we probably need done before. So she'll be able to whack that out tomorrow, I'm sure. So that's where we're up to. She wants to get all those cleared. They'll carry on testing a few things then once she's made the changes. And where are we? Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday they'll be back on testing. I would think they'll probably get it mopped up Thursday and Friday, and there's a good chance that the site will launch early next week, but that is not a promise, but it will launch in October. Okay, so so that is the report from Devyani. Everything else is going well and is up to date, the support tickets and things like that. Okay, so what have we got? We've got Pakistan. He's from Pakistan, Aniba. Okay, Pakistan isn't included in the instant recall, but I'm trying to find out if you can profit from the instant recall, even if you're not in a country that is being launched right now. India is launched, Mexico is launched, English-speaking countries are launched, but I've got a query in to see if you can introduce people in those areas and benefit from it, because it's a very easy way to make quite a lot of money quickly. Just as an indication, I'll have a look and see what we've got in our account. It's an app that you download, and it helps aid the memory. But what it also does is it tracks the location of the phone, and that data is then sold anonymously. It doesn't know who owns the phone. They don't know anything about the owner, just the phone. So we've got $240 in the kitty so far, and that's just in about 24 hours. It was just before I came live yesterday that I downloaded the app and got things going. Or I can't remember exactly when it was yesterday, but it was yesterday. So it may be 36 hours, I don't know. But we've got $240 in the kitty so far, and that should start building up as people start referring their friends. Okay. Right, what else? The new site, of course, you will have the opportunity to make instant commissions, instant withdrawals. You'll be able to withdraw on a daily basis. So there you go. That really covers the updates. So we might as well get straight on to the numbers. We have a net increase of 40 people in our registered members, up to 46,631. We talk about a net increase because we remove anyone that has not been active for 2 months, not logged in for 2 months, and doesn't have an active stake. So that means we've had 40 people join more. No, how do I say this? We've had more people joining, 40 more people joined than we've taken out, but I don't know how many we take out, but it's usually around about 100 a day. The active members, which are people that are logging in on a daily basis, we average over the last few completed days, and we compare the averages on a daily basis, and our average today is up 166 to 15,013. So it's up. It's been going down for the last few days, but it's going up a little bit again now. You can expect it to go up a bit more once we get the new site and we start promoting things again. Not that I've ever stopped, but not that I ever do very much either. But I promote We Share Abundance every day. And if everybody did, we would grow much quicker. Okay. So that's the active members. The pools, once again, these are net figures because they are influenced by the people that we remove. And pool 1 is a net decrease of 1. It's unusual, but it happens occasionally, to 36,584. And pool 6, elite members, is a net increase of 6 to 24,270. The site ranking is down for both We Share Abundance and Multiply WISA. We Share Abundance down 20 places to 9,456, and Multiply WISA down 85 places to 22,323. Multiply WISA in the last 24 hours had 3 new email verified members. One person bought ads that hadn't previously bought the ads, and the bonus pool went up by just $3 to $9,225. And the coins, the tokens, are slightly up in price. WISA Abundance is up a little bit. It's up to $112.80 it was in the back office, and $102.89 in Waves. And the WISA token is up quite a lot percentage-wise, not a lot in terms of cash, but percentage-wise quite a big increase. It's up to almost 0.7 cent in Waves, and it's up to almost 0.72 cent. You know, that's almost 3/4 cent in coin ranking. And we were informed today by Joel, who's been getting on to the people at Coin Ranking, that tomorrow they are expecting to add WISA Abundance tokens in on Coin Ranking. So we'll be able to see a bit more clearly what's going on with WISA Abundance tokens if that actually happens tomorrow. So it'd be interesting. It's a good time for it to start, really, with the new site being imminent. It'll be, you know, show that, and then it'll show it going up. It'll be exciting for people. The trading volume today was higher than it's been for a while for WISA tokens at $1,206, and the ranking for the WISA token is up 14 places to 1,143. So that is your numbers. As I said yesterday, they're not, and I have been saying for a while, they're not very important at this stage, because we are in this transition period, and we'll see a big shift in the numbers once we get the new site up and running. I'm not talking about it just being launched. It'll be available within the next few days. It could be the end of this week, it could be the beginning of next week, but it'll be sometime pretty soon. But it'll take a week or two for it to just start moving along properly. So don't expect things to shoot up instantly, but we will see an increase, and that will continue, and it will be really steady in the not too distant future. We have just checking Morocco, Pakistan, Nigeria, Suriname, and India all come in while I've been rambling on. Okay, and that really pretty much covers our updates for today. We've just got to be patient a little while longer, and you're going to see things really, really taking off. And it's going to be a benefit to everybody. And remember, everything you do, everything you even think, translates in some way into where we're going and how fast we get there. And I put a video up. It's been around for a long, long time, that video. It was Deepak Chopra on the Oprah Winfrey show, talking about the power of the mind and the fact that expectations, what your expectations are, actually happen. So you've got to be conscious. You've got to think in the right way, the same way that you've got to choose your words carefully. The martial arts guy, what was his name, Bruce Lee, always said, your words can cast a spell. That's why they call it spelling, he said, which is a neat way of putting it. Makes you remember it. Never criticize yourself or anything that you want to happen. Never be negative about yourself in any way, even jokingly, or about things that you want to happen. Always use the right words, use the words. This is borne out by all the great teachers. And if you look, Bob Proctor is probably one of the greatest that's still living at the moment. And he advocates the repetition of affirmations, and he always starts with, I'm so happy and grateful now. I am so happy and grateful now. Present tense. You're happy, you're grateful. It's now, it's happened. I'm so happy and grateful now that I make money easily, and so I can help others to do the same, and I make more than I need so I can share it with others. You know, this is an affirmation that you can use, and always think positively about we share abundance, where we're going, and use affirmations, and you will start to see things happening better for you. Okay, so there we go. That pretty much covers it, really. I think if you want to have a look at that page that I put up, I want to do a video. There's 6 videos on the page, but they're the Havasu videos. What I want to do is I want to put a video on this page, which I hope will explain what it's all about in 4 or 5 minutes at the most. And then if people want to go into it in more depth, they can watch the 6 videos that have been produced by Havasu. But I need that spreadsheet that they produced to work. It's not working at the moment. Where's Facebook gone? I've lost Facebook. Here we go. I think, yeah. So if you do want to have a look at that page anyway, I've just put the link in the comments there. I removed the link from the comments yesterday for the Telegram group for instant recall because I got my wrist slapped. I shouldn't be letting people in like that just with a link because it opens it up to hackers. So we had to remove the link and stop the option of joining through a link. So you can only be introduced now by somebody that knows you. And I don't have time to go through and do it with thousands of members. But I think Jay has said that she would help. She's my sponsor. I didn't get a chance to read it, but it's here. Just a minute. Here we go. She says, Graham, I would love to help your team as much as I can with help of my sponsor, Linda. And if you can inform your team about this group and give them my Skype ID, Bill_J, they can either send me their Skype ID or add me to their contact list. We shall add them here and answer their questions the best we can. And they can also access the links for webinars and recordings as well. Thanks. The points keep pouring in from your team. Great stuff. So what I'll do is I'll copy and paste that in the comments as well. So if you want to get into there, there is a copy of that, and it's got her Skype ID. You can contact Jay, lovely lady. I think she lives in Canada. I think she's in Canada. She's sometimes in India, but I think her home is in Canada. Contact her and she'll help you out. The instant recall is really good. You don't even have to pay like the $10 that you pay with Tapestry, but it's a very, very similar operation. It works the same way, and the compensation plan works exactly the same way, even though it's pictured in a different way. The actual workings of it are exactly the same. But what it means is we're not having to pay a fee. All you've got to do is get 10 people referred, users of the app. And my recommendation is you just go to people and say, look, there's an app here that raises money for charity. It feeds hungry children. All you've got to do is download it. You don't have to do anything with it. And every month that it's on your phone, and it's completely anonymous, it's no problem, it's no hassle for you. Every month that it's on your phone, 5 hungry kids will get a meal. So I'd like you to help out with that. And then if you're interested in sharing it with others so that we can get more kids fed, they actually pay you $1 for everybody that you introduce. So if you introduce 10 people, you get $10. If you introduce 25 people, you get $25. You know, helps pay your phone bill. And it's better than that, because everybody that you introduce, if they introduce people, you get $1 for them as well. So if you introduce 10 and they introduce 10, that's $110, and that will pay most people's phone bill. And it goes even better than that. You know, it'll go down to 3 and 4 levels. And if everybody introduces 10, you'll have over $5,000 a month coming in. So, you know, that's the way I would approach it, talking to people that you know, just talk to your friends and say, you know, this app, it'll help feed some hungry kids. Would you like to help? And then you can bring in the commission structure as an add-on, because most people will say, yeah, okay, I'll do that to help feed some children. And if they won't, then maybe you should be looking at different friends. I don't know. But no, it's great, and it's available. The app is available now. I'm not sure whether you can download it in countries that it's not actually operating in. I've been trying to find out, but you can ask that same question, whether you can download it, get your referral link, and then introduce people that are in countries where it's operating, all English-speaking countries, Mexico and India, and they will be expanding it globally. But that's where it is now, right now at this launch, and it's well worth doing. If you go out and get 10 people, you should be able to get 10 people using it in a day easily. If people say no to you, then have a look at either them or what you're saying to them, okay? Because nobody should say no to it as long as they've got a phone. So to get 10 people, you can go and do that in a day, and then tell those 10 people that you got 10 people in a day, and now you're making $10 a day. Why don't they do the same? And get them to go out and do it in a day. So in 2 days, you've got $110 a month coming in. And if they talk to their people in the same way, and they get another day, 3 days, and you've got $600 a month coming in. And if they go to their people and get 10 people, then 4 days, let's give it a bit longer, let's say a week. You've then created a recurring income, totally passive recurring income of over $5,500 a month. And it's worth putting in a little bit of effort for that. And that's $5,500 that you can make very quickly, very easily. And we're coming up to Christmas. Wouldn't an extra $5,500 be nice? You might even get 2 payment days in before Christmas. I'm not quite sure when they pay out, but you're pretty certain, to get 1 payment day in. So just do it, okay? Just do it. People are always saying, oh, we need money, we need money. Avazu have got a great opportunity for you to make money. Instant Recall got a great opportunity for you to make money. Tapestry have got a great opportunity for you to make money. And these are all going to be paying out in the next few weeks, and could be very large sums if you just put in a little bit of effort. And then there are other things that will be coming along, like our Easy Business Builder. That will be available pretty soon, and that you can be paid every day. Okay, just get out there, promote it. Whether you make $2, because you're getting people in at $2, or whether you make $5 because you're getting people in at $5, or $100 because they're in at the top level, or anywhere in between. Just get out there and do it. You get instant payment. Well, it's instant into your wallet. And then you've got to request the withdrawal, and we'll pay it within 24 hours. So it's there for you. The door of opportunity is wide open. In fact, it's like we've knocked a great big hole in the wall of opportunity, if you like. There's loads of spaces for you to just walk through and take everything you want. The table is laid out with this superb buffet, this eat all you can buffet. Just go and grab everything you want from it. It's up to you, okay? So there you go. Is Instant Recall on the downline builder on Multiply Weezer? I'm not sure. I think it is. I think I put it on, but I'm not absolute. Oh no, I didn't, because at the time they didn't have they didn't have a referral code for people. When it first came out, you just had to fill in a form and then get informed about it. So I don't think it is on. I will make sure it's on, probably not tonight, but by tomorrow morning anyway. So it will be there then. But you can always add it yourself until that time in your own, for your own people. And then when it comes from the top, where everybody gets it, then you can delete yours and it'll leave you space to put something else in. Okay, so there we go. And that pretty much covers it. You've got that post that I put in there from Jay saying that she'd love to help. You've got the page for the Avazu. And so I'm going, take a look at that Avazu page, take a look at the videos. Hopefully I'll get some action from Dave, and I'll be able to get a video made that will go at the top, which will just give a very quick overview and just show some of the potential. Okay, that's it. Avazu, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Avazu, zoo, zoo, it's $1 billion spree. Avazu, zoo, zoo, we're one happy family. Avazu, zoo, zoo, all helping charity. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Without you, we don't exist. God bless. Avazu, zoo, zoo, a win for you.